It is said that those who do not move do not realize their chains. Only when one loses everything are they free to do anything. Tonight, new superstars arrive. New opportunities arise. Championships are on the line. A phenomenal leader will be locked inside of a steel cage with a Samoan destroyer, whilst one whom outlasted the very best reigns tall. Tonight is our evolution. Tonight is our return. Tonight is our new dawn. And now Ringside Collectibles presents Undisputed Wrestling Federation's return pay-per-view, New Dawn. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you live to the UWF Arena. We are sold out. This is our long-awaited return show, New Dawn. It is truly a new dawn for our promotion. Welcome to part one of our show. We have got two insane matchups here tonight. First off, the Undisputed Era takes on the Young Bucks to determine the first ever Undisputed Wrestling Federation World Tag Team Champions. But kicking things off, we have an open challenge as Seth Rollins will be defending the UWF Canadian Championship. It's going to be an insane night, folks. We hope you are as excited as we are. Let's get this thing underway. And here comes the UWF Canadian Champion, Seth Rollins. Rollins is currently the only reigning champion in UWF, as with our New Dawn, we have stripped all champions of their titles. We are now under one brand instead of two, but all new champions are going to be crowned here tonight. Rollins was offered to take the night off, but he said, no, I want to defend my title, and I want to defend it in an open challenge. The real question is who will step up to the first ever Canadian champion here tonight. At TLC, we saw him outlast 6 of UWF SmackDown's very best. So who will it be to step up to the man here tonight at New Dawn? Rollins seems confident as always as he's about to put his Canadian Championship on the line here. Who is going to step up and answer the challenge of the first ever UWF Canadian Champion? Oh my! It's the Olympic gold medalist! It's Kurt Angle! This is going to be an amazing matchup, folks. We are in for a treat here tonight, as the Olympic gold medalist is making his way down to the ring. Two of the purest athletes to ever set foot in a professional wrestling ring. This is an absolute dream match. Seth Rollins' championship reign could genuinely be in jeopardy in his first defense here at New Dawn against Kurt Angle. Seth Rollins looks to be just as in shock as we are. We have never seen Kurt Angle step into a UWF ring before, but tonight he makes his debut against Seth Rollins. The title is on the line. Welcome back to Undisputed Wrestling Federation, folks. Here we go, both men tying up to start the match. Angle looking to take control. Oh, but Rollins reversing it into a rest hold of his own. Angle again looking for a German there. Seth gets out of it, but he's taken down to the mat by Kurt Angle, already looking for the ankle lock. But no, Seth Rollins wisely rolls out of that. Oh, and he delivers a sharp knife-edge chop to the chest of Angle, but Angle stays persistent as he gets sent back down to the mat. Here comes Rollins now with a blockbuster early on in the match. Angle now falling to the outside, but here comes Seth Rollins looking for the suicide dive. Whoa! Oh my God, Angle caught him! Belly to belly, no! Rollins landed on his feet on the steps. Angle is stunned. What an opening to this match. Angle's now chasing him to the top rope. Rollins is looking for a superplex. Looks like Angle's holding on. Rollins is still trying though. He's really trying, but no, Rollins now is thinking something else. Oh my God, looking for the Hurricane Rana, but Angle managed to block it. He had a hold of his medals. Angle was able to hold on to the post thanks to his gold medals as he now looks for the axe handle but gets blocked by Rollins. Now following Rollins into the ropes with a clothesline, taking Seth Rollins to the outside. Rollins takes Angle down on the hardest part of the ring. What is Rollins thinking here? Turning around, power bomb onto the chair, reminding Angle what this is all about as he hits a clapping super kick. Oh my God. Angle's jaw must be destroyed as Rollins looks for the cover, but Angle powers out. Rollins has taken complete control of this matchup early on as he looks for a springboard. Angle though sidesteps it. Oh, he's got the leg. Angle floors Rollins down, and he's locked it in. He's locking in the ankle lock, fully sitting down. Rollins could be in trouble here. The title could be in jeopardy at this very moment. Will Rollins tap, or will he find a way out? He's trying to get toward the ropes. He just can't reach it though. Angle is pulling him back into the middle of the ring, but Rollins threw his sweater in his face. Angle's entrance jacket was thrown in his face. Rollins now trying to get back up to his feet. And he elbows Angle as Angle is again looking for the German and floors him with an enziguri. Seth Rollins again taking control, just trying to get a breakaway from that ankle lock. Rollins now might be thinking ripcord knee. He's trying to spin Angle into it. Angle sidestepped again. This time he might have him. German suplex. Oh, he's got Rollins up again. He did not release a second German suplex. Releases this time though. And now picking Rollins up. And an overhead belly to belly. Kurt Angle takes control back in this matchup, looking for the cover here. Rollins manages to power out at 2. What will Angle do next? This has already been a barnstormer here to kick off New Dawn. Oh my God, Angle's not going up top, is he? Angle's heading towards the corner. He's got Rollins in position. He might be thinking moonsault here, but Rollins got back up, caught him out of midair. Falcon Arrow! Rollins caught the moonsault in midair. Will this be it? No! I have never seen that kind of reversal before. Rollins plucked him right out of midair into the Falcon Arrow. Is it time for the curb stomp here? Here comes Rollins, looks for it, but Angle dodges it. Oh my God, he's got him up. Angle slam! Angle slam into the cover. No, Rollins rolled out of the ring. The title could have been lost right there for Seth Rollins. This match has just went full throttle. Angle hit an angle slam. Pulling him back into the ring now, sending him into the corner. Angle's putting him on top again. We could have another high-risk situation. Angle's looking for a top rope angle slam. If that angle slam didn't do it, this one will. But Rollins manages to get out of it. Oh! Snapping Angle down on his neck. Oh, a super kick to the jaw. Here comes Seth Rollins. Looks for it. Curb stomp. He hits the blackout. Oh my God. Rollins, he usually does this from the middle rope. Springboard Phoenix Splash. That has got to be it. Rollins nailed him. And Rollins will retain the Canadian Championship here at New Dawn. What a match. What a devastating maneuver. A springboard Phoenix Splash seals the deal and keeps his title reign alive. Rollins now is offering Angle a hand. A sign of respect between these two competitors. What a matchup. What a return matchup for UWF. Oh my God! It's Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega's attacking Seth Rollins and picking up the Canadian Championship. But Rollins is fighting back. Oh, he gets kicked in the face for his pleasures. Kenny now is looking for it. He's calling for the V-trigger. Here he comes, but no. Kurt Angle's got him by the legs. Angle helping out the man that just defeated him. and helping him do the very maneuver that just lost him that match, that curb stomp to Kenny Omega. We all know the issues that Omega and Rollins had on the old UWF. Omega cost him the UWF Championship, the World Heavyweight Championship. And it looks like the two men are going to celebrate here as Angle is downing some milk. Cheers, and they're pouring it onto Kenny Omega. But we all know the issues that Omega and Rollins have had in the past. Omega was one of the competitors in that ladder match. Will he be the next person in line to challenge Rollins? We'll find out. But for here tonight, we just witnessed an amazing matchup. Seth Rollins is still your Canadian champion. We hope you guys enjoyed that first matchup. It was amazing. It was insane. Real quick, we want to give a shout out to our sponsors, Ringside Collectibles. Brand new figures are up for pre-order, including the brand new Elite Top Talent Set 2020, the WrestleMania 36 Basic Series, as well as the WrestleMania 36 Battle Pack and a WrestleMania 36 Elite Series. And personally, the one I am most excited for, Elite Series 72, featuring Buddy Murphy and Roderick Strong. I am so incredibly excited to use those figures for the pick fed. But if you guys do want to pick them up for yourselves, you can do so down in the description below at ringsidecollectibleswrestlingfigures.com, where promo code Undisputed will save yourself 10% at checkout. Help support the channel, save yourself some money, and go pick up some amazing figures. UWF also wants to give a massive thanks to W3A Fed, both on Instagram and YouTube. Go check him out down in the description below. He is responsible for creating the beautiful graphics for all the matchups, as well as the poster for tonight's event. So thank you to him. Go check out his pick fed. He is absolutely phenomenal. And while you're at it, go ahead on over to Instagram and Twitter and give us a follow down in the description below. Let's get on to the main event of part 1. We welcome you back live to New Dawn, ladies and gentlemen. Getting ready for our second matchup here on part 1. The UWF World Tag Team Championships are on the line. Two incredible teams competing here tonight. The first of which making their way down to the ring now, the Undisputed Era. We're going to see any combination of Fish, O'Reilly, and Strong here tonight as they're competing under the freebird rule, and it looks like it will be Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong representing the Era here tonight. The leader of the Undisputed Era, Adam Cole, will be competing on part 2 of New Dawn in that epic 6-pack challenge with 5 other competitors from UWF to determine the first #1 contender for the Grand Championship. We are very excited for that matchup. But here tonight, the Undisputed Era is taking on the Young Bucks to determine the first World Tag Team Champions. This match is going to be absolutely amazing. Two of the greatest tag teams in wrestling today. I am incredibly excited. Undisputed Era did make their debut way back at UWF TLC whenever they would attack the Bullet Club and dispatch of them during that matchup, proving that the Bullet Club is not the only dominant faction in UWF. But who will prevail here tonight, the Undisputed Era or the Bullet Club? And here comes the Bullet Club, of course, being represented by Matt and Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks. Tonight could also be a huge night for Bullet Club. The Young Bucks could be World Tag Team Champions right here. AJ Styles, the Bullet Club's leader, is competing in the main event for the Grand Championship. Unfortunately, it wasn't such a good night for Kenny Omega, as we saw earlier, but other members of the Bullet Club, Cody and Marty Scurll, not competing here tonight, but I am sure we are going to be seeing them at the first set of UWF live tapings, as Matt and Nick Jackson deliver a 2-sweet, and their entrance poses they are making their way down to the ring. The two brothers here tonight would love to become World Tag Team Champions. Two of the most exciting tag teams on the planet. I am so excited for this matchup. And that's what it's all about, folks, those beautiful World Tag Team Championships. It looks like Matt Jackson and Kyle O'Reilly are going to start things off for their respective teams. Here's a kick attempt by O'Reilly. Super kick attempt by Matt Jackson. O'Reilly dodges it. Oh, and an open palm strike by O'Reilly as he looks for the dragon sweep, but it is dodged by Matt Jackson as these two tie up. Looking for a knee, but Matt catches it, planting O'Reilly down on the mat. And here comes Matt Jackson. He's got the legs hooked, sending him into the corner right into Nick's boot. Oh, but the boot gets sent right back in the mat as Nick is sent packing by O'Reilly. And here comes another super kick attempt. but O'Reilly takes Matt Jackson down. And now delivering these open palm strikes, just clubbing right into Matt Jackson. Absolutely vicious by Kyle O'Reilly as he drags Matt into the corner, tagging in his partner Roderick Strong. And now they've got Matt Jackson as they send him into the ropes and look for that boot kick combination. Oh, and a knee right to the back of Jackson. We know that Matt Jackson has a history of back problems, and it looks like the Messiah of the backbreaker is going to target it early on as he once again takes Matt Jackson down, not letting him get any sort of leverage here as he continues the chain wrestling, but another knee right to the back of Matt Jackson, and now a drop kick. Explosive start to this matchup. Matt Jackson's in a bad place here, but no, he takes down Kyle O'Reilly. A kick to Roderick Strong's midsection. He's got Roddy hooked. A kick taking down Kyle O'Reilly on the apron, and a tornado DDT to Roderick Strong. He's really got to make the tag here, as here comes Nick Jackson, jumping right over into the ropes. Here comes Nick Jackson looking for a super kick. Roddy was looking to dodge it though, but I think he lured him into it as Matt sends Roderick tumbling over the top rope. Nick Jackson, super kick to Kyle O'Reilly. There it is. And oh my God. O'Reilly just landed on this chair by the timekeeper's area. But here comes Matt Jackson springboarding himself up and delivering a drop kick to the outside, sending Roderick Strong packing up to the entrance area. As you can see, the Undisputed Era is backstage watching this matchup unfold. I'm sure Bullet Club is as well. What the hell is Nick thinking? Matt is pulling himself up and opening up, and here comes Nick Jackson diving through his legs with a flip, taking down Roderick Strong. An insane outside dive. But here comes Matt Jackson over to our side of the ring by the commentary table, and here comes a moonsault taking down Kyle O'Reilly. The Young Bucks have taken control with their explosive offensive innovation. Into the cover here, Strong will kick out. What a match so far, as here comes Nick looking for a springboard. Roderick caught it, sending him back down onto the mat. Here comes German suplex. And oh my God, he's not thinking it, is he? Here comes Roderick Strong, angle slam, paying tribute to Kurt Angle with the Olympic slam. The Olympic gold medalist who came so close to winning the Canadian Championship. Will Undisputed Era have better luck than he did? And now it looks like we're back to square one with O'Reilly and Matt Jackson, but O'Reilly says stop. What are they doing here? I think they're going to have a bit of a test of strength here. They're joining hands, and they're going to have a bit of a push-off here. Who's going to gain control first? Oh, O'Reilly delivers a knee to the midsection and an open palm strike. Oh, a knife edge chop by O'Reilly. Oh, a big kick to the midsection. And here comes the dragon swipe, taking down Matt Jackson onto the mat. Flipping Matt Jackson over now. He's pulling him into the middle of the ring, and he's locking in that knee bar. We've seen many teams tap out to this before, and he's crawling back into the corner, trying to make the tag, and he will to Roderick Strong. Here comes Strong, and no, don't do it, Roddy. He's pulling down his knee pad, and he's going to deliver a knee right to the back of Matt Jackson, the already softened back. It could be one backbreaker away from winning the titles. Well, he could have won it right there, but it was a kick out by Matt Jackson. Strong now's picking him up. He's perhaps looking for the end of Heartache. Can he get it? No. Matt's got a hold of his thigh. Oh! What a headbutt there. Giving Roddy some whiplash, and he made the tag to Nick, but I don't think Roddy saw it. Roddy's still going after Matt, sending him into the corner, but he gets a kick for it. And here comes Matt Jackson. Roddy dodged it. Backbreaker! Backbreaker to the softened back, but Nick Jackson's the legal man as he hits a super kick. Super kick to Roderick Strong, and a suck it from Nick Jackson. O'Reilly's not happy about that, but Matt's now over here as he'll mash his face into the post. Matt's got his eyes on the prize, and here comes a super kick right up against the steel post. Young Bucks have taken full control. Nick Jackson now mocking Roderick. Here comes a knife edge chop. Nick Jackson now running across the ring, but Roddy stops him. Here comes a backstabber. Oh, Nick blocked it. Having to recover though. But here comes Matt into the ring now. What are they doing here? Double team maneuver. Drop kick sending Roderick packing out of the ring. Yet again, this time, however, He's on the apron, and what the hell are the Young Bucks thinking on the outside of the ring here? They've got Roderick. What are they doing? No, not on the outside of the ring. Swanton bomb onto Roderick, being cradled against the apron. Oh my God, what a maneuver by the Young Bucks. This could be it. They have to get Roderick in the ring and make the cover. They could be tag team champions right here, right now. Nick Jackson now coming in here. Is this going to be it? No, Kyle O'Reilly broke it up as he delivers a knee to Matt Jackson and an axe onto Nick. Will he be able to hit the smash though? He's making sure Strong's okay. Here it comes, but no, he took out the referee. What the hell? Enziguri to Strong by Matt Jackson. And no, they've got him hooked. They've got him hooked. They're thinking Meltzer driver here. But no, Strong with the chop. O'Reilly's got Matt in a position now. Oh, a kick to the face. Offensive innovation here. Roddy's got Nick hooked. A kick by O'Reilly and into the end of Heartache. This could be it. But the referee is down. Undisputed Era should be tag team champions, right? You gotta be kidding me. Marty Scurll is coming down for the assist, but no, it's Bobby Fish. Bobby Fish striking him with a steel chair. Oh, but no, he's pointing to something. Cody's behind Roderick Strong. Crossroads to Roderick Strong. Bullet Club interfering in this matchup. Kyle O'Reilly's trying to get the ref back up, but Marty will knock Bobby Fish into both of them. Undisputed Era had the titles won here. O'Reilly is not happy, but here goes Fish taking both men down. There goes Cody and Marty. Super kick to O'Reilly. He's still up. He's still up. O'Reilly's still going. Or so we thought. What the hell was that? But he's now getting pulled back up. Matt's got him up now. Nick is on the turnbuckle. Here comes more. Bang for your buck. What a tag team maneuver. Into the cover. The ref's not counting. Strong's still the legal man, I think. And yes, he is. Roderick Strong's the legal man. The Young Bucks are not happy as he's taking them into the corner. A chop to Nick. And now a running knee to Matt Jackson. Super kick attempt, but he gets thrown out of it. Here it comes. Undisputed Era total elimination. They nail it. And they have won the UWF World Tag Team Championships. Bobby Fish is absolutely elated as the success here tonight begins for Undisputed Era as they have become the first UWF World Tag Team Champions. Will Cole, however, be able to follow their success as he's got a massive matchup ahead of him here tonight with that six-pack challenge. Also, Tyler Bate taking on Neville for the Cruiserweight Championship and our main event of Samoa Joe versus AJ Styles. But thank you all for tuning into part 1 of New Dawn. We're going to let Kyle O'Reilly take us out with a little bit of a guitar solo. Thank you for all your support. Please let us know your thoughts down below, and we will see you all very soon.